Hello, beautiful beings. It's Denise here, and hope everyone is well. Today, I wanted to show you how to make these. Well, not make them, but decorate them. Little wells on a clothespin, and I think they're cute. Okay, what I do first is I take Aleene's tacky glue and I put a little glue here, and then I set them aside to dry because it just makes it more sturdy so these don't pop out. Okay, so first we're gonna make this one, and it's a gray one, two different grays. I have pewter gray, which is a darker gray, and I have granite gray, it is a lighter gray. Okay, so what we're gonna do, just want to take and squirt just a little bit on a scrap piece of paper. I'm going to take it, just smear it with your finger or a paintbrush. You can use whatever you like. I just like to use my fingers on the front because it covers everything. Then if you want to get the edges, you get the edges. If not, it don't matter to you. It don't matter. Don't matter at all. And as always, make sure you have a napkin beside you. And a little thing of water for your paintbrush. Because when you get to the back, as you can see, you're going to need a paintbrush to put it on the back. I got one that's pointed edge, so try not to get it on the clothespin. Because you can't get that close with your finger. And this would be fun to do with friends or family. Of course, on a rainy day or a day that you're bored and you can't think of anything to do. And I got these at the Dollar Tree, of course. And I think they come in a pack of 2, 4, 6. A pack of 6. When this one dries, set this aside. You don't have to do the back. You can just do the front if you want. The back don't really matter. Well, it kind of does, but not really. But I like to do both sides. Okay, and then this well, I have painted. So I'm going to take, for the darker color, I'm going to use blue cotton for the paper clip. Let me clean my paintbrush. I'm going to squirt that down. That was way too much, but that's okay. Oh, and of course I got the tail on it. But we can just paint back over that black. It'll be alright. Okay. Take this and paint the clothespin. This dries, as long as you don't put it on thick, it dries fast. And if you don't want to paint the clothespin and you want the wood, that's fine. Whatever you want. You're the creator. You get to decide what you want. You can paint the inside of the clothespin if you want, or you can leave that too. I'm going to paint the inside. See, I did put it on kind of thick. That's why I usually wipe it after I dip it, because it'll take longer to dry. It will take longer to dry. Okay, now we're gonna put this one over to dry. Stand them up like that, but I do have to fill in that black where I got the blue on it. I'll just do this. It's much faster. It's much faster. Never worry if you make a mistake, because you can always fix it or cover it up with something. Not this, but you know what I mean. Well, you probably don't know what I mean. Like if you're making an embellishment and you rip it or something, and you're gluing it or something, you can cover it up with something. A bead, a gem, something. Or a sticker. Okay. He's going over there to dry. And we're gonna bring back the gray one. And he's not quite dry, but he's dry enough to do the lighter gray, which I'm gonna show you. Come on, I just want a little. There we go. Clean my paintbrush. Not clean. Okay, so we're gonna take the lighter gray, smear it a little bit because we don't want too much. I'm gonna just do his eye. I want to highlight the eye. So I'm just gonna go in like this. Highlight his eye. Maybe highlight that a little bit. Curve a little bit, wherever you want. Mouth a little bit, maybe. And then I smear it a little bit because I want it to blend in, kinda. You can put lightness wherever you want. Get a little definition in there somewhere. There it is. I think this is almost dry. Yes, it is. So we're going to switch them out. That one dries. And this one, we're going to put white on him. And again, I'm just going to use the lid because we don't need that much white. I'm gonna go around his eye like I did the other one. A little bit more. That's too much. Around his mouth. And maybe his tail, maybe up here a little bit. That's way too much. Just smear it with my fingers, see that? Get that off of there. And then maybe another right here. There you go. This isn't dark enough though. Black seeping through. And then of course, I want a little bit more black. spread the white on it. Just a little bit. There we go. And you can lay the black plain, or the back plain, the black plain, you know what I mean, the black plain, or you can do the black too. And then this one, I'm gonna use the darker blue, bonnet blue, because it's kind of a lighter color, and paint the clothespin. I went to Dollar Tree to get more of these. I wanted to get more to do with my grandkids, but of course they were completely out of them. They didn't have any more. So I got a different idea while I was there, which I will make a video on. And I think it's even a better one because the purpose, I'll show you what I'm making these for, fits, because these are smaller, but my idea with the bigger ones gives me a different idea to use the purpose of the bigger ones. Because my neighbor Brian, he told me I should put magnets on the back. And I thought that was a great idea until they didn't have any more. And I want these for my journals, for little clips to hold stuff in journals. So thank you. A shout out to Brian. Thank you for the idea of the magnets. I think the magnets would be too big for these ones. Alright, this is pretty much painted. I don't want to waste your time you watching me paint. I just wanted to give you an idea. You can use these for, or you can use these. You can put a magnum on them and stick them on your refrigerator and have them hold like a light piece of paper, because they will hold. Okay, that's that one. I think I might still add some more low gray, but you get the idea. But this is what I want it for. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. Get the ones that are dry here. Put the wet ones up there. I made these in my journals. Hold on. I'm trying to make it so you, there we go. Here's a journal I made. Of course, it's about the sea. It's way. But the idea for these were the clothespin wells was to use them like this. Or you can put them in a book if you want. Might be a little wonky, but you can use them on anything you want. And they hold stuff. Keep a page in a book where you left off reading. And I believe they had other shapes of ocean animals, but I don't remember what they were. But tomorrow, I want to make these. I got whales, and I got anchors, and ships, and then I found bigger clothespins because we didn't have any more of these little ones left. So tomorrow I'm going to make a video and show you how to glue these on the back and decorate them And then, I don't know if they have them in your Dollar Tree, because I only found these once and I bought a whole bunch of them. These magnet buttons. But these would be perfect for the bigger ones because they would hold more on a refrigerator. Okay? And that's in tomorrow's video. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe and have a great night.